Yo, this is my man's Lukegtv. You know what I mean? 928 subs. Get him to a G stack. But Luke has something on his mind, man. He has something on his mind, and that is this guy named Johnny Mitchell. He's trying to figure out the veracity of his claims. Yes, I said that. The veracity of his claims.
Hey man, so I've been getting a lot of messages, probably from Johnny's PR team. I'm not gonna make a bunch of videos about this, but I'm not gonna let it go either. I got a lot of messages telling me, leave it alone, it's just entertainment. It doesn't matter if he's lying. And it wouldn't matter if it's just entertainment, then say none of these are dictated on real events. Say this is all false in the beginning then. Put a disclaimer out there. If it's all about entertainment, then just put a disclaimer and say, I never went to prison. I never sold cocaine in Colombia. I never did 90% of the stuff that I talk about in my video.
Now, here's the thing. Now, I understand where Luke is coming from, because when you're on YouTube and you decide to give your opinion about another YouTuber or just another person in general, it can come off like you're hating on that person. So there's a fine line that you have to walk down as a YouTuber. You don't want to give the impression that you're just you're blinded by hatred and you just have an aversion to this person and you just personally don't like them. And I think Luke did a good job with that. He self filters himself and self edits himself because he's trying to give out. He's trying to let people know, hey man, I'm not trying to hate on this guy. I'm just saying that something smells fishy about this guy. Now, I'm not gonna take any position on this. I'm just saying that see, I actually want Johnny. I actually would love if Johnny the connect with Johnny Mitchell. I would love it if everything is true and everything like that about his story, because I think that Johnny has very good production. Johnny has a very good personality. Johnny is very charismatic. And just like Big Herc, I think that Johnny is a part of that. He can be a part of the vanguard that pushes prison content to the next level. And when I say next level, I'm talking about Netflix series, Hulu series, basically to go beyond YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that the prison genre has established itself as a serious genre. I think at first people didn't really take it seriously, but now you have people who are making discretionary income and their primary income from telling prison stories on YouTube. So obviously the prison genre is well established, and I think at any minute somebody's going to come to the forefront and take it to the next level. And I'm hoping it's Big Herc, because I think that Big Herc was one of the first people to actually do this. But at the same time, Johnny Mitchell has that swag. He has the swag of the style of somebody who I can literally see. I can see him on a Netflix series talking about his adventures. Now, like I said, I'm not talking about whether or not his claims are true or whatever. All I'm saying is Johnny is from Portland, Oregon, and he says that he was affiliated with the Sinaloa cartel. And after the police and they did a search warrant on his home, they didn't find anything, so he was lucky. They found drug ledgers and stuff like that, but no actual drugs. So he knew the heat was on, so he bounced to South America because, like he said, this is the best place for me to be given the trade that I'm in, which is drug dealing. I need to go to Colombia. That's the best place for a guy like me to be because I sell drugs. That's the home of cocaine. I'm going there. Now, like I said, I don't know much about Johnny Mitchell. I don't know if Johnny Mitchell is purely a character who's just telling entertaining stories or if he's the real deal. All I know is I'm hoping he's the real deal because I really want the prison genre to go forward. I would love to see stories written by a current prisoner go to the next level and have some type of series or movie or documentary or something like that, because the prison genre is well established. It gets millions of views. So somebody needs to be at the vanguard of that. But yeah, man, and another thing, man, there was a mass shooting that happened at a Walmart in my state, Chesapeake, Virginia. That's close to Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, and all of that. That's like Southeast Virginia. And, rest in peace to the victims and everything, man. I think it's sad, and I keep telling y'all, man, please stop acting like normal situations are normal. Normal situations are never normal. All it takes is for an unexpected event to happen to turn your normal, mundane event into a tragedy. So always keep that in your mind regardless of what you're doing, when you feel like you're just in another mundane moment, keep in mind that anything can just flip. Peace.